Hi, everyone, and welcome to World Doc Allen podcast. I'm excited to welcome to the room World Doc Allen Lindeman. Doc, what's going on, man? How are you?
We're doing really well here, Neil. And you?
Fantastic. And today's topic is baby breathing in the womb. Does a baby breathe in the womb?
Well, there's two answers to that question, Neil. The first is exchange of oxygen for carbon dioxide, and that occurs through the umbilical vein from the placenta. The second thing when we talk about breathing is actually the baby's moving amniotic fluid in and out of its lungs. So there's those two definitions of breathing.
How does the baby practice breathing?
Well, it does practice moving air, or rather water, in and out of its lungs. It begins about 10 weeks. It's more of a swallowing. And then by 20 weeks, it gets to be more active. 24 to 28 weeks, you've got breathing 30 to 40% of the time. And by 32 weeks, lungs should be pretty much mature.
How do the lung alveoli develop?
Alveoli are little air sacs, and they're very thin, actually thinner than cellophane. And that's because they need to exchange carbon dioxide for oxygen. Now, because they're so thin, they collapse easily. So what nature does for us, it adds surfactant, which starts at about 26 weeks and is usually complete around 36 to 37 weeks.
Is there fluid in the baby's lungs at the time of the birth?
Well, for most of the pregnancy, the baby does breathe amniotic fluid in and out of its lungs. But at the time labor starts, the baby stops moving amniotic fluid in and out of its lungs in preparation for being born, when it will be breathing air. So the fluid is removed so it doesn't compete with the movement of air when the baby's born.
All right, and the best place to go is worlddocallen.com and safepregnancy.com. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Neil.
All right, that was the World Doc Allen podcast, guys. Take